All business plans are wrong. My business plan is wrong. Your business plan is wrong. Failing to plan is planning to fail. You may have a business plan or a goal, but you don't have the method on how to keep you on track. So today, I'm going to give you 2 easy tools to help your business plan succeed. Hi, I'm Jorge Montoya, and I want you to own your future. When it comes to business planning, my business plan used to consist of just a bunch of bullet points that I'd come up at the end of the year, whether it was personal goals or business goals, and I would just go about my crazy life and hoping and praying that these goals would come to fruition. And most of the time, that plan failed. Now, the reality is, the plan itself did not fail. I did, and you did, because we didn't have the proper tools to keep our focus, to keep us in line with whatever vision we're trying to execute. So today, I'm going to share 2 valuable tools that are going to help you and your business plan or whatever personal goal you have stay on track to kill it and get it done. The problem with business plans is sometimes they're way too big and not specific enough. For example, if I'm a grocery store owner and I want to sell 100,000 tomatoes, that's great. That's a big vision. But where business plans fail is in the details. If I want to sell 100,000 tomatoes, what we have to do is take this big idea and break it down to quarterly, monthly, weekly, and even daily measurable activities that will all add up to the big 100,000 tomato sales. So tool number 1 is the 5-minute journal. Because if our mind is not right, when we face challenges, that's when people start giving up. When the business plan ain't working, that's when now you get discouraged and you stop doing and executing the activities that you're supposed to be doing. And then, guess what happens? Bye-bye, 100,000 tomato sales. Not gonna happen anymore. So here's how the 5-minute journal works. It's a daily activity which gets your mind in the right place, and it builds a rhythm, because we all need to establish positive rhythms in order to execute any game plan. So every single day, the very first thing I'm doing is I'm grabbing my journal, and it's broken down into 2 different methods: the day routine and the night routine. So part 1 is the day routine. You start your day with a positive, motivational, inspirational quote just to get you pumped up, get you fired up. Yeah. And then you write 3 things you're grateful for. I gotta admit, a lot of the things I'm grateful for are the same thing over and over, like my warm bed on a very cold day. That's something that I'm grateful for. So you write 3 things you're grateful for. Then you would write what would make today an amazing day. And then you write 3 things that would make an amazing day. So for my example, I'm in the mortgage business. It would be amazing if I got 15 new contracts today. That would be pretty amazing to me, right? Yeah! So you write in whatever would make it amazing for you. And then super important, one of my favorites is the daily affirmation. Our mind is so powerful that it will do whatever we tell it, good and bad. So I'll share my daily affirmation. So I consider myself the best husband, the best father, and the best businessman in the world. My family is crazy about me, and everybody wants to do business with me. Now, is that my reality? Working on it, right? But the mind is so powerful that if you tell it over and over and over whether you can or cannot do something, guess what? You're always right, good and bad. So that's your day routine, then you go on. And then at the end of the day, this has now become one of my favorite things. Most of us go lie down and we do what? Get on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube and all that stuff. And I do that too. But now I've changed that up. I'm not telling you that I'm not checking these things at night, but I'm doing this first. So the night routine has become one of my favorites because now it's time for reflection. So the night routine, you start with 3 amazing things that happened to you today. Whatever it may be, no matter how big or small, 3 things that were amazing that happened to you that day. And then my personal favorite is, how could I have been better today? With how busy we get, we spend very little time on reflection. Most of the time it's go here, go there, pick up the kids, make dinner, go to basketball, go to gym, do whatever. And there's very little time for reflection, and that robs us of improvement. So the reflection part of it, of what could I have done today, has become one of my personal favorites because I realize that I mess up a lot. So you probably do too, and this is how we can improve. Mindset is power. And the best part of it all is it's only 5 minutes a day to keep your mind right.
Whoa.
Number 2, the productivity planner. Have you ever had your day where you're focused on your job and then you get a text, a phone call, an email, and then you get distracted, so then you go handle whatever you need to handle, and then you're trying to get back to work? Well, what's happened at that moment is you lost productivity because it takes your mind from point A to point B 3 to 5 minutes to get back into the working mode. And if you multiply that by 50, 100 interruptions a day, you've lost valuable hours of productivity time. The productivity planner teaches you what's called the Pomodoro Method.
Oh.
The Pomodoro Method is this. You focus on your task for 25 minutes and you time yourself to go uninterrupted. Now, upon completing that 25 minutes of uninterrupted time on your task, you take a 5-minute break to grab a glass of water, take a walk, do anything but work. Now, if you're a psycho like me, I don't need no 5-minute break. If I did 25 minutes, let's go for another 25 minutes of productive work time. Now, the beauty of this all is that most of us don't track our productivity time. And then we end up chasing our tail and have a day that was not what we wanted. Here's how the productivity planner works. Every week, you're gonna have the top 5 most important things that have to do with your vision, your business plan. And then you've got the secondary tasks, which are things that you should get done and they do align with, your business plan. And then you've got the third set of additional tasks that can be done but are not the most important things to help you reach your vision. Now, the beauty of this all is that this sets you up for daily routines. So you're gonna start your day with another motivational quote. Dang, I love me those motivational quotes. And then you write down the most important task today. What this means is if I do this one thing, I am closer to completing my business plan or my 100,000 sales in tomatoes. And then you're gonna come up with the target. The bubble here represents a time block of 25 minutes. So for example, today I needed to finish my YouTube script and I estimated it would take me 2 Pomodoro sessions, which is 50 minutes, to complete this. Well, to my surprise, I was way more productive than I thought. It actually only took me 1 block, which was 25 minutes. So when I complete this task, I fill in the little bubble and then I can I can exactly see how productive I was or not. And then you go on to your secondary tasks of importance, and then your additional tasks of importance. And then of course, there's always a space down here for ideas and other things that can help you push along your vision. Now, the best part of it all is this helps you track your productivity, because at the end of the day, we're gonna have a moment of reflection and see how productive we were in fulfilling our vision. The 2 things you need today to help you execute your business plan is the 5-minute journal to keep your head right and the productivity planner to stay tactical and focused on what you need to do. Please comment below if you have any questions, show me some love, give me a thumbs up, and most of all, please share this information. The vision of this channel is to help you own your future, so we gotta share it. Share it with your family, your friends, your coworkers, whoever, and overall, don't forget to subscribe, because at the end of the day, I'm here with you on this journey to help you own your future.